guys, it's me, Super Smrithika, and I just have to tell you one thing. Thank you so much for subscribing to my videos and encouraging me and watching my videos. So that's a thanks to all of you. And now, here is the official video. So, we were going to do Hotel Transylvania 1, 2, 3, and the fourth trailer versus The Little Mermaid 1, 2. And Little Ariel's Beginning is the third movie, but it's the movie that happened before the first movie, but who cares? Anyway, first, I'm going to tell you all the similarities. Hotel Transylvania has a little girl who is not a human. She's a monster. And she fell in love with a human, and her mom got killed by humans, and her dad forces her not to like humans. And in The Little Mermaid, she is also a mermaid. She's not a human. That's a similar thing. They both have dads who don't want them to be killed by humans, so they want their daughters to hate humans because their moms got killed by humans. So that's a similarity, and they both have the same storyline. They both fall in love with a human. They just fall in love. The second movie, though, that's also pretty similar for both of them. And the second movie is a second set of similarities. They both end up having a child, but the not so similar thing is that for Dennis is, Mavis's son. Dennis likes humans, but he doesn't know that he's a monster. But when he turns 5, he turns into a monster. In the Little Mermaid, Melody doesn't turn into a mermaid when she turns 5. She actually gets a magical potion that by a witch, and she turns mermaid for about I think a day or 10 hours, I guess. And also it happened when she was on her 12th year, on her 12th birthday. But the similar thing is for both of them, the movie was on their birthday. For Dennis, we got to see his birthday party at the end of the movie. And for Melody, we got to see her birthday party because the plots, when Melody grows older into a mature girl, she turns 12, and that's her birthday. So we get to see both of their birthdays, and both of them live in giant houses. I mean, Dennis lives in a giant hotel filled with rooms and monsters, and Melody lives in a castle nearby the shore. It's on the shore of the ocean. It's this is the ocean, and Mrs. Galaxy Unicorn is the castle. It's the castle's right over here and the ocean's right over here. It is that close. And also, but the similar thing is that Mavis and Ariel want them to be human and not a monster or a creature. They just want them to be human. But in the end of the movie, they end up being a human and another creature. That's all. And also, now I'm going to be rating the movies with animation. So, The Little Mermaid, the first movie, it was animated pretty bad because it was back in the day when animation wasn't that good. And the second movie, it had pretty good animation. I mean, not bad. Best animation of it. But in the third movie that came out, it was awesome. Perfect animation. Perfect animation. So I give them animation level for all their movies. I think that I would give them a 10 out of 10 because for the first movie, 1 point. For the second movie, they get 8 points. And for the last movie, wow, that was a good job. Good job, people. They get 10. So They get a 19. 19 out of 20. Pretty good, people. But I think that Hotel Transylvania did a better job with their animation. For the first movie, they had pretty good animation. So that was probably like a 6. A 6. Literally a 6 for the first movie. Even though it was kind of back in the day. It was really good animation. This exact animation was used in the second movie, except it was a little more clear and not blurry. Like, the first animation was just a tad blurry. But the second movie, it had more colors. It was brighter. And so I would give the second movie, like, I don't know, a 9. And for the third and fourth, they have the exact same animation. It's bravo, good job. They get a 10. So 19 plus 8. Guess what it is? It's clear, 27. So they get 27 out of 30. They both got a pretty good score. Actually, Hotel Transylvania got a 27 out of 20. That's bonus score. So since all those calculations got a little mismatched, I don't understand. Blah, blah, blah. So here are the final calculations for all the about to be 4 movies for Hotel Transylvania. I think I am going to have to give them a 30 out of 30 for animation. Woohoo! And I'm so sorry, Little Mermaid. You only got a 26 out of 30 for animation. Oh, that's sad. But both of them had pretty good animation skills. Bravo to both of the directors of each movie. So rating skills, Hotel Transylvania takes the lead. So Hotel Transylvania is winning through the battle of the Little Mermaid and Hotel Transylvania. So here we go, another one. Now I'm going to be telling you all my favorite characters. So this one, which one movie wins is whichever movie has more characters that I like is the better movie. So in Hotel Transylvania, we'll start with that because we started with the Little Mermaid so far. So since we started with the Little Mermaid in all those rounds, I'm gonna do Hotel Transylvania first. So for Hotel Transylvania, I like Mavis, Dennis, and Johnny. And also I really like Dracula and Frankenstein and all of the characters, but since I have to choose under than 5, I guess I'm gonna have to choose Frankenstein because he's really goofy and funny. So he's pretty cool. So I like Frankenstein. I also really like Mavis because, she's just the main character. There's just something I really like about her because she's funny, but in some things she is overprotective to Dennis. But in the end, she lets him stay with the monsters. And they even helped defeat all those bats that were trying to kidnap Dennis and all the humans from the hotel. And also, I really, really, really like Dennis because, first he thinks he's just a human, but in the end of the second movie, he turns out to be half human, half monster. He's half vampire. He can bite you, but he's really nice like a human. And he has human hair because vampires just don't have orange hair. They just don't. And last but not least, I have one more character that I really, 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 really like. Dracula. He is he kind of has a goofy attitude, but in the first movie, he had a really bad attitude. He wanted Johnny to get out, but Johnny used Mavis's advice to stay, and he ended up staying and marrying Mavis. And then so now the Little Mermaid, and I'm gonna tell you my favorite characters in the Little Mermaid. In fact, I had 4 favorite characters in Hotel Transylvania. So let's see the Little Mermaid. First, Ariel, because she's nice, curious, and she just loves to learn new stuff. So I really like Ariel. And she also gets to be a part of both worlds. She's born as a mermaid and stays like that till she's 16. And then she gets married when she's 16. And when she's 22, I guess, yeah. till she's actually 28. Till when she's 28, she is still on land. So she's on land and water for a pretty long time, just pretty long time. So I like Ariel, and I also really like Melody because she's also really curious like her mom. But except in the first movie, Ariel really liked to learn about the human world. Then when she became a human, Melody was born as a human, but she liked things from under the water. She's exactly the opposite of her mother. But I also like her because she does have kind of a little, she's a little shy because when she meets this mermaid boy, she just says like, "Hi, my name is and then because she doesn't want him to know that she came there to steal the Triton from the king. So she becomes a mermaid forever. And then she's been brainwashed by a witch who wants her to think that her own grandpa, she doesn't know that the king is her grandpa. So she tells him that the grandpa stole her wand, but the wand is actually the king's and he's a good. So she doesn't know it's the grandpa. So she does steal it, but then in the end of the movie, she does put it back and give it back. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And also now, so I have two favorite characters, and I only have one more favorite character. I like Eric because he's adventurous. He believes in mermaids, and he just really likes Ariel's voice. So that means like he just likes everything. He's a good guy to have. He's a good guy. He's a good friend. He sounds pretty nice. And he does become Ariel's husband in the movie. So Eric, he's really nice. He's adventurous. I mean, he would do anything to save his daughter. I mean, this is what happened when the witch stole the daughter, was holding the daughter over a hungry shark. He just wanted to rescue her, so he just pulled on. There was a string on the boat, and he just sailed with the boat. He just pulled on the string, and he was like, whoa! He was hanging over it, and then he got the baby away from the hungry octopus. I mean shark, the hungry shark, because that would not end well if the baby went into the shark's tummy. That would not end well. Yeah. So I think this round. Hotel Transylvania won. It got 4 out of 3. Sorry, Little Mermaid. I just like this movie better. There's one last round worth of winning. Like if Little Mermaid wins, if they get this one good, they win. This is the ultimate question. This is the ultimate mega question. Which is the better movie? If Hotel Transylvania wins, they win forever. Like, they're the champion. And if the Little Mermaid wins, they're not the first champion because they didn't get any other good points. So, but they still will win the whole game. So let's see. What do you think? I think let's start with the Little Mermaid now. Okay, we're gonna start with the Little Mermaid. First, let's see. I guess it's the first movie. I give it 5 out of 10 because I don't really like the movie that much. I don't know why. I just didn't like it that much. And the second movie, it was really nice. I really liked it. It was like awesome. So I think I would give that movie an 8 out of 10. For the last movie, I don't like that movie that much either. So I think I would give it a 6 out of 10. So that's pretty good. So let's see with Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania 1. Really good. Great animation. Perfect. I really like that movie. So I'm going to give it, let's see. I think I'm going to have to give it an 8 out of 10. For the second movie, it was also really amazing. I would give it an 8 out of 10 too. And for the last movie and the trailer for the fourth movie, I think they were also pretty awesome. They were like amazing. So the trailer, it was all good. So I think both of the 3 and the 4 trailer are gonna stick together on the same loop. So I think both of them get a 10 out of 10 because both of those movies were awesome. So the winner, the champion, is Hotel Transylvania. So who's the champion? Who's the number 1? Who's the winner? Who won first prize trophy? It's Hotel Transylvania. Monsters rock. I hope you all enjoy this video. Want to watch more videos? Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and then you can watch lots of videos. Bye!